So let's talk a little bit about today's market. It is not 5 years ago market where interest rates were, 2 and 3%.
Correct.
And I think in a way, a lot of people got spoiled, during that time frame.
They absolutely did.
So, and then when the rates went up, changes occurred, and a lot of people have just been really finding it to be a challenge. And so that's why I'm so excited to talk with you today to really explore what kind of programs you have, what are options for buyers these days. Because right now in today's market climate, we're really seeing, I feel, is a balanced market. It was favorable to sellers. I think when you had the low interest rates, the buyers loved it because they could pay more.
Exactly.
All those, remember, the overbidding.
And their payment was lower because their interest rates were lower.
Yeah, they can afford more. So now when the rates have gone up, and I really think, Edith, don't you, that I think they really digested the higher interest rates. I think people have.
Oh, they absolutely have.
And
many
have had-
clients are still
yeah.
buying new home. They're upgrading to bigger homes. They're selling a smaller home, or they're actually turning those into rentals. And first-time home buyers, we're just finding ways in which to help them and guide them along so that they can qualify for a mortgage, anywhere from, paying down some debt, or, if they have a shorter term left on them on a car loan, getting rid of that large payment on a car loan, so that it can offset a little bit of a higher interest rate and they can still qualify.
Sure. Now, in today's balanced market, there's more inventory. So as inventory increases, we're also seeing buyers having more choices. So we're not really quite seeing a lot of the overbidding. Sorry, sellers, but you've got to be priced sharply in this market. But there are options, like you said, for buyers and their loans, and a lot of first-time home buyers are out there. Because they couldn't before. It was hard to compete because people are going 30, 40, 50 to 300,000 over the asking price.
Yes, do we remember that?
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
It seems so long ago, but
Not that long ago.
I know. But at any rate, so what kind of tips do you have? Let's just start with first-time home buyers right now in this market. What kind of tips do you have? And you mentioned about paying off debt.